Hey Canucks fans, hope you're well. I'm here to break down all of the goals from the Vancouver Canucks 4-0 victory over the Stanley Cup champion Florida Panthers. Probably the most complete victory, complete game for the Canucks this entire season. Kevin Lankinen with a shutout, JT Miller 2 assists in his much anticipated return to the lineup. Let's get into it. So obviously we're not going to see any Florida goals, which is pretty cool. We start off though with a Florida turnover in the neutral zone. You have Max Sasson picking it up, finding a trailing Carson Soucy, and wrist shot past Bobrovsky for the first goal of the season for the blue liner. It's a really nice play. I really like Sasson had actually a really good game. The whole fourth line had a really good game. So how does this goal happen? Well, that guy falls down, and now Sasson picks up the puck with speed, and there you see the entire fourth line of the Canucks, Sasson, Heinen, and Blueger. They stay on side, which is a very important part of hockey. And look how Blueger takes out this defenseman. Heinen starts to go towards the middle, so it's 3-on-3, but this guy is slow getting back here. And look at all the room Soucy has. And Soucy just picks a spot and puts it over Bobrovsky's glove. I'm very happy for Soucy. He's really improved his game over the past few weeks, and it puts the Canucks up 1-0. Great shot, top corner. I think Bobrovsky was kind of surprised he got scored on by Carson Soucy. Here's a chance for Florida. That's Rodriguez streaking in Soucy. A bit of a hook, a trip. I'm surprised actually there's no call there. And then, right there. Rodriguez almost does the splits. Goes into Lankinen. Thankfully, no one got hurt, neither of those players. No harm, no foul. So here's a chance for the Canucks fourth line, Sasson, showing a lot of speed here. Sasson was very noticeable, and that one gets turned away by Bobrovsky, but not this one. So again, it's the fourth line for the Vancouver Canucks. They start here, 3-on-2 through the neutral zone. Blueger to Heinen to Sasson, and then it goes actually off of Bobrovsky and then off of Heinen. Heinen does a great job going to the front of the net, keeping a stick on the ice. And I always talk about this, how when you put your skates behind the stick, it gives you a lot of leverage, it gives you like more strength, and that's what happens here as he puts the puck past Bobrovsky. So let's watch this again. It's a nice little 3-on-2, and then here goes Sasson. Sasson's got an opening, and I love the way that Heinen drives the net. So I think Sasson is trying to pass it to Heinen here for a tip-in, but it actually hits Bobrovsky first, and then it goes off of Heinen's stick, not his skate. That's the most important thing here, is once again, so there you see, right there, it goes off of Bobrovsky's toe, and then it goes off the heel of Heinen's stick with his skate right behind it. Really, really nice goal by Heinen, all caused by him going to the net, and he has that whole, there's Nate Schmidt, former Canuck, not getting back there fast enough. All right, 2-0 for the Canucks. Second period, here's a chance for the Panthers. Lankinen makes a good pad save there, another pad save there, and then they try and poke at the puck. Ooh, there's a nice check. So what's happening here? Hughes gets kind of slashed there. Oh, that was the Canucks highlight. I wasn't sure if the Canucks highlight or Panthers highlight. So here he goes, Hughes up to Miller, to Besser. Besser puts it off the boards, comes back to him, and Besser scores in his 500th career game. Also gives JT Miller his first assist since coming back. This is his first game coming back, so this is his first assist, his first point coming back. So this one's a bit of a weird one. So a great rush by Hughes, as we see. And here's Miller. Miller played with a lot of conviction tonight. Was really impressed with his game. He drops it to Besser, and Besser shoots. I don't think it gets deflected. It just goes wide, but because of the angle, rarely will the puck come back on the same side. So everyone thinks it's going to go to the left now, but instead it bounces off the net. And you think maybe if it bounced off the net, it would go to the corner, but it takes a weird bounce, and Besser, very opportunistic. Look at this. He's got the whole net open because Bobrovsky's looking this way, although all five Panther guys are looking at the puck, but the only one that's not is the goaltender. So again, it bounces off the net. You see it bounce off the net there. Oh, what a weird, it's just a weird angle, the way that the puck obviously is shaped. You never know which way it's going to bounce. That's what makes it so unpredictable. And Besser was very, very alert to put it in the empty net. 3-0. So here's Florida with a chance. Canuck gets a shot. Bit of a scramble here. Lankinen tracking the puck really well, makes a good save there. And then the Canucks clear it. Another good chance comes from Florida here. That's Barkov, who tries to go around Lankinen. Lankinen saving it by facing the left wall. 90-degree save like that for sure. Another chance by Florida. This one is a centering pass. To the slot. And Lankinen will go backwards. Lankinen a little bit unorthodox, but somehow he keeps the puck out of the net there as well. Really, really good poise by Lankinen. And then here is the 4th goal for the Canucks. No, it's not. This is another centering pass. Look at Lankinen. Great save. And another save. Look at all these great saves on the Florida Panthers. I don't even know who was shooting them because I don't care because Florida didn't score. Here's the goal. Hughes to Miller, back to Hughes. And this one actually gets deflected by DeBrusk. I didn't see it when it happened live. I was at the game. But it goes up and over Bobrovsky and goes in actually twice. And you'll see what I mean here. So this was a power play, and it was all started when Miller actually wins the faceoff. So Miller wins the draw. Besser pokes it back to Hughes, but then Hughes gives it to Miller. Miller gives it to Hughes. Hughes got a clear lane, and DeBrusk actually stick out right there. You'll get a better view of it, and that's what causes it to deflect up and over Bobrovsky. It's actually in right there. Then Bobrovsky tries to get it out, but then he puts it back in against his own pad. So it goes in twice basically. Here it is. You'll see the puck come right there. It's coming from the right. Right there, DeBrusk tips it, and it changes direction. Instead of going down, it goes back up. So it hits the top of Bobrovsky's left arm, and then right there, you see the puck went in just before he covered it. Then he scoops it off his pad, but then he kicks it back in himself. So again, it goes in twice. Great pass from Miller to Hughes, and then this one you barely see it, but there goes over Bobrovsky. And then it is a 4-0 win for the Vancouver Canucks. Believe it or not, it's not a defenseman who's the first one at the goaltender, because the Canucks are in the offensive zone, and then a bunch of skaters come off of the bench. So it's actually forward Pius Suter who is the first one to get to Kevin Lankinen. So overall, a great win for the Vancouver Canucks, 4-0 over the Stanley Cup champions. Canucks fans, let me know what you thought about this breakdown. What highlights stood out to you and why? Is there a play that I broke down for you that you did not notice? Or is there something that I missed that you want to point out to me? Regardless, leave in the comments below. I love to read your reaction to this type of video. Shout out to my sponsors, Van City Experts Real Estate and Coach Patrick Liu, weight loss coach. And thank you, legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Tristan Talio, legendary Harry Ma. Yes, we have a new legend, and legendary Andrew Chang. Hall of Fame and franchise members, thanks for your support. And thanks to all of you for watching, liking, subscribing. And by the way, I had a chance to meet so many people at the game tonight. Had a great time making some new friends, seeing some old ones, and everyone in between. So thanks again for helping me build this channel and making this such an awesome community. On your way out, you can subscribe, you can like the video, you can leave a donation, but most importantly, leave a comment below. What was your favorite highlight and why? Canucks beat the Florida Panthers 4-0. JT Miller, welcome back. And Kevin Lankinen, he is league tying. He's tied for the league in shutouts with 3. Canucks face the Boston Bruins on Saturday. Hopefully I'm doing another one of these videos on Saturday night, because that would mean the Canucks had won the game. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. God bless, and go Canucks go.